Hi guys, it's Vomnus here, and today I'm going to show you how to get a very good quality using Sony Vegas Pro 10. So first off, you're gonna want to drag in your video to the video track. So first of all, we're going to want to make the picture of the video a bit sharper. So we're going to go into video effects. I'm going to go down to sharpen right there. I'm going to use the reset to none. This is basically gonna sharpen up a bit, and you can just leave it like this. It's gonna change a tiny bit, but it's still gonna affect pretty much and gonna make your picture a lot better. After you do this, you could add a bit of contrast to your video, but that's how you want it. You can add a bit of just to make the colors kind of stick out a bit. But I'm going to show you the rendering settings that I use, and you know, I've watched a lot of guides on YouTube, but none of them really showed the real trick on how to get the best quality. So first of all, we're going to want to have the 1920 by 180p. We're gonna have to frame rate. You can actually do double NTSC. Full resolution rendering quality best. The interlace method none. Hit apply and OK. Now we're going to go in on the render as, and I go for Sony AVC MP4. That's basically where you get the best quality. Go into the custom, and we're going to fix this here. Basically start with video format. We can go with AVC, high definition, 1920 by 180p. Go profile baseline, doesn't really matter. Entropy coding, CABAC. Go for the 29.970. NTSC, sorry. Field order non-progressive scan. Pixel aspect ratio 1. And this is where all the magic happens, guys. The bit rate. This is pretty hard to make in the Windows Media VMV files, because it doesn't have this kind of option. So this is basically the bit rate. The more bit rate you have, the better quality you get. But also the rendering progress slows, of course. But I'm going to show you how to get faster rendering as well. So basically, at this amount, it's going to get very low. This is probably the original bitrate that's going to show for you. But if you go to 20 million, you're going to realize that the audio and the picture is going to be so much better. So go for 20 million if you want like montages or something that you have spent a lot of time with. Maybe go for 10 million for the less important videos, maybe 4 million for just some kind of YouTube series or something like that. For the audio, you can just go for AACC, sample rate 48,000, just go for everything on the highest, stereo, or you can go surround if you want to as well. And MP4, of course, and project best. This is basically the picture here, so it doesn't really matter. Press OK. You can also save it as a template if you want to, but I'm not gonna save it right now because I'm gonna show you how to make your rendering faster. So basically, we're going into options, then go to preferences. We're going to go into video. Here is basically the RAM. I can't really get into that now, but this is basically the RAM that the rendering can take up on your computer. So meaning the more RAM you have on your computer, the faster it'll get. So if you have very low RAM, you can't really have this much. Basically, have the maximum number of rendering threads to 4. It's the highest, and then the number of RAM your computer has, you can just make it higher. If you have 32 gigs, you can just put it to 32. It's gonna go a lot faster, and there are so many other settings here that you can experiment with. But this is basically if you have very low RAM and you can't edit. I mean, if you can't render this high quality videos that I just show you, then because it becomes an error. Then basically all you have to do is just get it down to 1, and this one is also 1. This is gonna slow the rendering process, but it is gonna let you render the videos at least. So another thing, guys, if you record with Fraps, be sure to have if you want the best possible quality, you need to have full size. And if you want the best FPS, you can go to 100 or 60, because full size is gonna record the full size screen, and if you have a 1920 by 1080 resolution screen, for example I have, then it's gonna record in that resolution, and basically it's gonna match a lot better with the Sony Vegas. So yeah, that's all. I hope this learned you how to render, and remember, the bit rate is basically the thing that's gonna make your video be in the better quality. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.